love that song.
Hey, look here, if we don't start this show dancing one morning, I don't.
They always choose such great songs. Thank you to the song choosers of
Yes,
Sunrise.
yes,
Good
yes.
morning, Sunrisers.
All right, good morning, rise and shine, sunrisers. How you do? Wagwan, how are you doing near and far? How are you doing in town, out of town, round town, uptown, downtown, rural people? I'm bigging up too because when I watched this morning, all those who are on YouTube, those who are in White Plains in Bronx, New York, in Queens,
Aye.
Jamaica Avenue, thank you for tuning in. Elginton, on that stretch inside Toronto, thank you for tuning in on YouTube.
Hey, you're brave
and those
to call
in
me.
London, Brixton, and
Good
those places
morning.
in London. Good morning.
The ATL,
The ATL.
Florida, Miami,
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale, Tamarack,
Yeah.
where were they? Orlando, we don't know,
Yes.
all over the place. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
I want to say a special good morning to the uptown communities of Trenchtown,
Okay.
of Rima,
Okay.
of Jungle, Bacto, Tivoli, Southside, Tel Aviv. I mean, Spanglers. Let me leave out. Type in the chat. Very good morning to all of you.
I
who
feel
are
like we're
tuning
going
in.
to a whole morning if I leave IT up to it. So good morning. Of course, it is the weekend before Carnival. You have some people who are Carnival babes.
Yes,
and
yes.
and what's the male of a babe? You know what I'm talking about. You have Carnival people and you have people who really not into the Carnival thing. What are you? How you stay? You born out the Carnival thing? You love the Carnival thing?
You know what I'm amazed about Carnival when I think about the Carnival soca music, right?
Yeah.
And that a songwriter can write a song using one word and it becomes a hit that not only he sings, but other soca artists sings. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. All he said was hand. That's the song, you know, hand.
It's brilliant, and we love it. And we love
what
it.
What a thing, well, trust me.
I'm excited. I'm excited about the weekend. Whether you're into Carnival or not, it's just, you know, have some vibes, have some fun. Whatever it is that you call fun, I think we should do it. Let's do it.
If it replaces violence, you know.
Absolutely. 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 So it's Friday, of course. So I'm so glad that you're spending your Friday with us. Let's get to the quote of the day.
What's the quote of the day on this Friday?
My 2 goals for today are to get out of bed and be productive at work. But it's Friday, so the latter doesn't really matter. You know, we need to stop promoting this
this kind of
lack
lazy,
of working business
lazy.
at CVM, you know.
Yeah, because listen, you know that people watch us in the banks, you know, and they are working, they are on the job. People watch us in the salons. I mean, of course, they are working, they are on the job. Yes, they open early. Yes, because they're prepared for this weekend because it's Carnival weekend. You know what I mean? So I wanna say to them that even though we're promoting this idea, let's relax, just chillax on a Friday. It's still working day. In fact, it's April 25 and it's a Friday, which means it's double. For those who are monthly paid, today's payday. For those who are weekly paid, today's payday. It's a payday.
It's a payday.
It's a payday anyway. Check it.
It's a payday. It's a payday. You know, I meet this weekend with a little touch of sadness. You know why?
Why?
It's the last weekend of my play. My play has been open since December.
Whoa.
First lady at the Little Theatre.
Yes.
And so the end of the season has come. So listen, people.
Listen.
You see if you like the TK Dawkins.
The line
and
long
then you
today.
don't watch the play yet. This is the
weekend.
weekend for it. As a matter of fact, come on Saturday at 8:30 p.m. I'll actually be there. Come in, Little Theatre, First Lady. Big up to the team. It's the end of a season.
I've seen it. It's good.
It's good.
No, it's really good.
It's really good.
So you must go and see it. I'm not saying it's because tickets here, because trust me, it's good. You know, First Lady. It's a story. Let me not tell you the story. Come check it out. This Friday.
I'll tell you the story.
And Saturday.
I'll tell you the story. So it's a story of, because I find it so interesting.
You're giving it away.
Yeah, kind of. It's so interesting because it happens in life. What happens when a couple comes together, gets married, and then one partner invests heavily in the other. So let's say the husband spending money on the lady, you know,
Which is common.
Get her masters, their degree, masters and everything. But then because she elevate now, him is a little small fries to her. How it go?
She must.
How it go? And I find relationships so interesting and marriage and things like that and the dynamics. And so I always, there's a lot of talk about, well, me a woman, me not spend no money for the man. And man say, oh, well, man spend money all the time and not get no to eat. And there's always that talk. But it really is amazing how money can impact the dynamic of a relationship.
Absolutely, absolutely. Always. I know, you speak about your play and that common story where the man is responsible for, taking care of the education, the tertiary education, and therefore the advancement of the female. I often don't see it in the reverse.
But let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I find that out now.
Why that's not the case?
Because in this day and age, I think there are a lot of women supporting, helping, lifting, empowering men financially. I think so. I think because we have done a whole lot of elevating ourselves, and I think that when a woman love, and if it means investing in her partner,
I don't know about any such scenario.
I think women do it.
Yes.
I mean, we don't load it up because men don't want
to feel
unlike the gentleman who will be like,
you have to be confident. You have to be a confident man.
My son are going to university, because you don't know. Like women know, men don't love for you to know that, so they're not going to walk around and say, yes, man, say the car, he's me, that's the reason. Women don't normally do that because we know the male ego stays, so we keep it quiet, and then we get cussed for it because they hear, so we're not doing it. No, we're just not loading it up.
So gentlemen, you have to be confident. You have to be confident enough to allow the woman to spend on you and just relax.
Excuse me, these nowadays gentlemen don't need confidence, they expect it, right? I've heard some conversations.
Speaking of confidence, there are some persons who I watch on TV. I see usually on a Carnival Sunday in some attire, I know they are confident because it takes so much confidence to dress in those
outfits.
All right. Considering a number of things.
I know what's interesting.
What is Carnival though?
I was just about to say, what's interesting is that the root of Carnival is, so for example, all right, so the word Carnival actually comes from the Latin word carne
carne, that's flesh.
Carne, which is flesh, carnevale, which means farewell to meat. So it's reflecting on the practices of abstaining from meat during Lent.
Yes.
And I don't know how that transitioned into, because there's a lot of meat out on the road.
Yeah. I tell you, if you don't know what I'm talking about, turn on your TV and this Sunday you will see it's always there. I remember I was going to church one Sunday, and I said I'm going to Family Word. That's my brother's church, right? And I'm going to head into town. I tell her, say, I turn left, I buck them up. I turn right, I buck them up. I go straight. I could not get to church that Sunday morning. And I said, because, the roads were closed in some parts, and when people were dancing, and I was saying, come with me. So come, I'll show you when you reach. But trust me. Some people not a fan of Carnival. I like the idea of, listen to this now, I like the idea. See, because Jamaica's so small, you have this thing where you can, anywhere you go, you can either see somebody you know, or you see a family friend them, or you whatever. So you have to kind of always conduct yourself properly and you go. But for some strange reason in Carnival, you're allowed to just let go, release, be yourself, have fun, enjoy, supposedly, no judgment, and that's something that I like. I wish that it actually translated into many other places and many other areas, because sometimes I feel like we can be, as Jamaicans, we can judgmental, but especially
look what she's wearing, that means she's whatever. Look how look at that person he's with, that means he's this and he's that. How can she be a CEO and doing that? You know what I mean? Like it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm glad for the little freedom that you get sometimes during Carnival.
But whether Carnival is in or out, there's always 6.5 Lady Musgrave Road. Where is that? That's a place where you go to find best buds. You can call them at 876-946-1401. Trust me. Reach out to them online, bestbudsja.com. Trust me, look at the flowers.
No, I want to show them what we're talking about here. The pictures don't do them justice.
It's beautiful, though? Nice and colorful. Trust me. Bestbudsja.com.
I love them. I love flowers. I really do. Best Buds J.A., thank you so much for the flowers.
Yes.
And prettying up our spot and prettying up our place. Corner Office's season finale is here.
Already?
Can you imagine?
You know, I like the ad when you see the young lady say, "Let's go!" Every time I hear that,
Corner Offices, can you imagine? It just started. The season finale is here. The episode is set to air next Thursday, which is May 1st. So good morning to Carlton and all the businesses. The businesses that are featured on Corner Office. Such a great show. As a matter of fact, I think that we can take a look at it real quick.
Okay, let's see.
In the year Corner Office, we're going to a marine biologist kind of like that Corner Office. We'll be studying the environment this morning. In the boat. Yeah. In the boat. So tune in to the underwater Corner Office. You never know what you'll find out.
Hold on, this is what you're wearing, Carl?
Yeah, man.
You come bush out, though.
Bush out for the boat. God is on board. Fret not.
You know what's
Tune in.
Listen, you know what's fascinating about the Corner Office? When it just started, I thought it would have only been places where, like, stereotypical corner offices.
No, man, it's in the streets.
Back a rubbish truck, you know what I mean, in a water. No, man.
I'm excited.
Absolutely.
I'm really excited to see the season finale. You should be too, but you know what you should be even more excited about? You know what this mean?
Mixtape time?
Hey, mixtape time! Tune in for our Friday mixtape.
By the way, anybody having a birthday party this weekend? Happy birthday.
Oh yeah,
to all of you.
Birthday.
In fact, let me say happy birthday to Jamaican national professional hurdler Omar McLeod. Yes, good morning. I did not forget. yes. Happy birthday. Happy Friday to all of you celebrating today. All right, mixtape.
Oh wait, we have one more. A special happy birthday to AJ. It's coming from your godmommy, Shanake.
Hey.
And your mom, Monique. Happy birthday, AJ Sharp duo. And tomorrow, real quick, look at him, him nice, him nice bad. Happy birthday, honey. Hope you enjoy your day from godmommy Shanake. Look, you have godson a bat. Anyway.
And then also, Taro Singy Riley.
Woo!
Born
give the man him
Riley.
CD. Excuse me.
Yes.
Taurus Riley what?
CD.
Thank you.
CD.
The man work hard for him. CD.
Yes. Jamaican American reggae singer, giving us a plethora of hits. If you don't know him, I don't know where you've been.
She's royal, give me little one drop. All right. So happy birthday tomorrow, Taurus Riley. And now that we've been singing, and get to see that I'm ready. It's mixtape time. Dance with us.